As the nation struggles to come to terms with the tragedy that struck Sandy Hook Elementary School, new details are emerging about the 20-year-old shooter. Late tonight, ABC News confirmed that his parents had been separated since 2001 and that he had not spoken to his father or his older brother in the last 2 years. ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross has the latest.
In the last months of Adam Lanza's life, family friends describe a young man so troubled he would not leave the house, with his mother Nancy telling them she was losing control of her 20-year-old son.
It was just getting a little harder for as time went on.
Nancy Lanza was a regular at a Newtown bar and restaurant, My Place, where the owners, the Tambasios, say she told them about her struggles with Adam's emotional and behavioral problems for years.
She'd been helping him the whole time he's living at home. She always helped him. She homeschooled him and everything. So she, like I say, I knew he was on medication, but that's all I know.
But since her divorce from Adam's father, Peter, 3 years ago, her friends say Nancy was left to deal with Adam by herself.
We knew we had a problem, but she took care of it the best she could. She was a single mom, and she did what she had to do.
Since elementary school at Sandy Hook through high school, Adam was known by classmates as strange, severely shy.
He hated looking into your eyes for more than a couple seconds. He'd always look down at his paper or whatever he was doing. It made him feel uncomfortable, and he made you feel uncomfortable as well.
A former babysitter says he was told by the mother to never leave Adam alone.
Nancy had always asked me to always keep an eye on him, never even go to the bathroom or turn your back on him at any time.
The former school security director, who became close to Adam when he was in the high school tech club, said Adam was seeing the school psychologist and had several disorders, including the inability to feel pain.
So if he had cut himself or hurt himself, he would not know it or feel it. So we were being very, very careful with him.
But last Friday morning, the shy, reclusive Adam turned into a different person. And now the mystery of why is at the center of the police investigation.
We will answer every single question determining any kind of medical condition, any kind of issue whatsoever that you may have been involved in. I am not at liberty to discuss medical content. I'm not at liberty to discuss any of the information so far uncovered.
One big question is why his mother, knowing of his emotional issues, introduced Adam to the world of high-powered guns, including the semi-automatic assault-style Bushmaster rifle that he used in his deadly rampage that she bought legally in March 2010. Agents say mother and son even went to the firing range together in the last 6 months.
You have a child that's obviously troubled, doesn't bond with people, doesn't even bond with her, apparently. And then you introduce something that's so lethal and so violent, inappropriately used. It's just an extremely poor decision on her part.
Especially with the Bushmaster, one of the most popular guns in the country, demonstrated in a video posted on the company YouTube channel. It can fire 45 rounds in a minute, and it's modified so it is legal, even under the Connecticut law meant to ban assault-style weapons.
Bushmaster was able to take advantage of that loophole. In fact, if you go to their website, they have a page called State Compliant, where they make weapons specifically for these types of states. But it's still just as deadly, because what makes it dangerous, of course, is the ability to take almost unlimited amounts of ammunition and the pistol grip. That's what allows a shooter to keep the barrel down on its target.
On Friday, Adam Lanza showed up at the Sandy Hook school with the Bushmaster and the 2 handguns and hundreds of bullets, enough to kill everyone, every student and teacher. Only the sound of approaching police stopped him.
I think that gun empowered him, and once he had decided at some point he was going to commit this mass shooting, he now has been trained with a piece of equipment that will accomplish that.
Police and federal agents are now working on another key piece of evidence, a computer hard drive found in the Lanza home. When they found it, someone had tried to destroy it with a hammer or a screwdriver. But agents say while that will slow them down, it will not stop them from recovering what was on the hard drive. Perhaps the secrets that Adam Lanza wanted no one to see.